We now have a voice.
And we now don't have a face because I need to like place
Yeah.
face. why?
Place that piece.
Why is it not working? I don't understand why
I
it's
don't.
doing that. Yes, hi Shade. we are
It's the
faceless.
face list.
It's just because I'm too tired. So why are you showing your face when we look like that? Oh, you have a face. Hi.
Why are we doing that stream if we are that tired too?
Because
That's
we're
the.
always tired.
I mean,
Is
didn't we like hit a new low today?
yeah, yeah, I'm I'm dead. That's where I am. It was our day yesterday. I feel
Yeah.
like going back to sleep now. We can nap on stream. Can we do
Yeah.
a stream nap?
Or we can
Oh,
cheer.
cheer!
There you go.
You didn't have time for a coffee this morning?
Yeah, but that was not enough. This morning is a three morning coffee. Three coffee morning.
Is a sentence morning.
Yeah.
I think we're not gonna
Um.
do well on that part.
Oh, you know what? Let's take it like super easy.
I'm
Talk
crying
with the
already.
people on the chat, give some news, and then go back to sleep.
Yeah, cool.
All right? Cool. Let's take it like if
I don't
you
know
know
if
what?
yeah, wait, yes, what?
It's gonna be half working, half watching you play, half chatting.
Okay,
That's
cool.
three abs.
I don't know if Zets is there, but I need to
I
say
don't
it.
think so.
I did it.
He's
It is my OG folklore game shirt that I'm wearing.
good on you.
Yes, it look
I'm not
amazing.
sure about the font though, but to whoever designed that, um, it's pretty. There
Yeah,
you go.
hmm for our metal band that we're
Yeah,
working on. I need to say it, okay? We have been
go ahead.
refused to the Sim Fest on Steam. I'm quite sad about it. I understand.
The
It
Sim
makes sense.
Fest
Yeah, it was an event
as
for
it,
simulator game.
it was the yeah the thing that you said that
I tried.
since we're a walking simulator. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah.
I tried, but we
I
didn't make
mean,
the cut.
what fest are we in the future?
We're gonna be in September, in like late August, early September, with the back to school event. That's
Hmm.
gonna be cool. I like that one. So we're gonna be with that one. We're gonna be with the one for PAX around the same time. Um, we're gonna be in two events uh, during late August and early September.
Just before releasing?
Yeah,
Because yeah, or right after, or
no, because
in the
it's
same
early
at the
September, so it's gonna be before because we're launching later on September. We don't have a date
You were
yet.
so close to give out the date.
I don't know the date, so I cannot disclose any date.
It's gonna be the 32nd of September.
Yeah, that date. That date. Um, what was it? What was I wanted to? Oh yeah. That's true. Right now we've sent our localization to Space Jazz, our publisher in China, and they're
Oh,
gonna start localizing it. So we're gonna have it for the launch. We've sent everything to our Italian and Turkish, I think, localization too. So it's moving, which is cool. And since we've launched the demo on Xbox on the 20, we have comments and review, and we have like a rating, which is kind of cool because we don't really have that on Steam. So I'm excited about those, and it's fun to see.
and like maybe what about like the best review that we have over there?
We have a bunch of them. I must admit, I remember more of th- those that are less nice because they
Yeah,
make me laugh
let's
sometimes.
focus on the positive
But
side.
we have a couple of those, but most of them are not in English, so I always need to put them in like traduction tool. But we have a couple of those that are really really sweet. One of the latest one is talking about the fact that it's. He thinks it makes sense for people that don't know what the journey is to go through
Oh,
the demo to experience it and understand a bit better. But most of them are like, it's a good start. We're excited to see the rest. At the moment, we have a 4.7 as a rating, and we have uh, 18 people that have commented and rated the demo.
hey,
The
that's
number of the
only for the demo, and
on
that's
Xbox,
with
yeah,
uh, absolutely no uh, promotion or marketing. Or I
we
mean, we did the trailer, but aside from that,
we have a we have an ad, I think, but it's like $1 a day, just to say that we have something running. But yeah, no, it's going well. I'm glad. I think it's because, and I don't know Xbox a lot because I don't own an Xbox. Because I am a narrative player, so I'm
Mhm.
mostly PC and PS.
I didn't even know, to be honest, that it was a thing playing those kinds of games on uh, console. I,
Yeah,
I, I,
and most Xbox player don't. In fact, it's not true, but the Xbox console is at the beginning tailored more at multiplayer uh,
yeah.
gamer, and there's a bunch of them that want narrative game, but it's just not that much there. I think from what I've seen. So I think the fact that we there's not many narrative game up there can make it easier for us to uh, to be more present or to have people see
Hmm,
us.
hmm.
So it's going cool. Hi, Pichum. We are doing great, but we are tired. How are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to start that.
Please explain to the people of the Twitch
Yeah,
why we are tired.
we are tired because yesterday. Did I do that last time? Yes, it's my creation. Okay, what a new one. Yesterday, I was doing a play. So I was in Victoriaville for a play, and I arrived there at like 11 in the morning, and it was finished at like 11 p.m. I don't know, something around that, 10:30 maybe. Um, and then I needed to drive back home, and then at some point eat, and at some point sleep. So I went to bed quite late, and I'm tired. And he went to see me, so he was there too.
Yeah,
So that's why
it was
it's nap
amazing.
time. Thank you.
If I don't sound super enthusiastic right now, it's because I'm trying to finish the We're Live post, and my brain is
Not
like,
able
it's
to.
way more easy to like listen to you and talk to you than to write words.
I feel ya.
Uh, Always goes, yeah, talking, Bucks
It's
numbers.
probably gonna be a short stream, so we can go back to sleep after that. But I wanted to just do a little update on what's happening right now. And since,
Every time that we say that,
yeah, it ended up being really.
yeah,
I know, I understand
like
what you're
last
saying.
time we said, oh, it's gonna be an hour stream.
Yeah.
We're done, and then we did like 2 hours and a half. So I don't believe us anymore. Although this time, maybe the Red Bull will kick in, and then we'll be, hey, let's like do something new.
Tiny Glade is a game where you can build whatever you want, in fact, but I think it's mostly castle in the
There's been
demo.
a couple of updates
Yeah,
since the last time. Did you
I
see
didn't.
something different?
I didn't notice. Um, but might be the case. I don't know. When I launched the game, I had like a couple of choice, and I just clicked on the demo one. But maybe if I go in those other like option, maybe there's different thing because they were giving me option, so might be the case. Do, do,
Cool.
do, do, do.
So I just posted it. Am I spamming people this morning? I don't feel like it. I'm gonna wake up Setsi.
What is trying to stay alive after that COVID thing?
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to build today.
Pitchum is already here. Hi, Pitchum.
Hmm.
Are we in the right time zone for jerking?
Yes, we are. She's 6 hours in front of us, so it's later on our day. But it's there. Thank you. That's the doll I want.
All right, that's done.
Thank you, monsieur. We are grateful.
Well, it's a small spam session.
It's perfectly fine. It's a small stream station. Ooh.
So, did you answer Shad about what the
Yeah,
game was?
I was saying it was a castle building thingy, but I think we can build more. But in the demo, it's castle, from what I understand. And I have no imagination today, so it's confusing.
You know what? We've
What?
got like people like speaking French. Should
Should
we
we French?
bilingual this thing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
Way too
don't know
much thinking.
anything.
So let's talk about. We were talking about the Xbox number.
Yeah. Do you want to know how many we have?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look for you. It's it's broken. Oh no, I cannot do that. Okay, let's go see the number. Um, on the acquisition side, how many have we got?
On the
Oh,
what side?
acquisition.
Acquisition.
The number of people that uh, add the demo to their library is English word number 2,740. I
Oh,
think that's
geez,
the
we're
number.
nearing 3,000.
Yeah, we are. And the number that installed the demo,
Yeah.
it's 1,290. So that's cool. Um, most of them are in the US or in the United Kingdom. So yeah.
Morning, says.
Setzi!
I'm sorry to.
Good
Did I wake you, Betsy?
morning! I hope it didn't wake you up, because if you were sleeping, you were sleeping for all of us. Maybe it would have given us some energy.
Oh yeah, you're
Ooh,
back in your
which
anime
one is
streak.
it? I know you named it, but it's in my brain. Just I think I know the one you're watching, but I don't remember the title. I just remember telling myself, "Oh, I know that one," when you said it. So that's not working for me. I don't like it. I don't want that. Please be less big. Can
Please
you
be
please?
less like you are.
Yes. Do you think it's? Do you think I'm gonna make them sad to say that? I don't want them to be sad. I'm just trying to
Are
be
we?
good.
Should we do like a quickie news segment about like I don't know indie games update stuff?
Do you have any to share with us?
Yeah.
Cool,
Well,
cool.
maybe I've got. I might
Yeah,
have
Demon Slayer.
two.
I know that one.
Yeah.
That's the one I know, but I don't know the other one. Yeah,
Right.
go ahead.
So let's talk about, and it's gonna be like in order of Discord server that I have.
Please
um,
inform us.
I don't know if Shad is in the chat still, but it was not planned, right? So Sunrise Order,
Yeah.
the game that we played uh, way too long ago. Actually, we didn't. We need to.
We're not good at doing more
No, yeah.
than one stream with a game. We need
Okay.
to work on
So
that.
I'm thinking that it's the right link. Let me check. Right. Cool. Oh, nice. All right. So um, Sunrise Order is having a sale
Ooh.
from June 27 to July 11, I think.
Is it
Uh,
an event or are
just,
they just doing a
no,
sale all
well, it's
around?
the Steam Summer Sale.
Oh, yes, yes. Cool.
Can buy it through the link there, which will lead you to Steam. 25% off, which is
Nice.
very good deal. Um, and then, and then, and then, I know for a fact that um,
Don't like it.
once a tale is
They're
two.
going and being a sale too. I've seen
Yeah,
it.
but there's no link. Spins. I'm gonna fetch
I've
your
seen it on the social, so I don't know where it is.
and do your own promotion. You owe me one now. So once a tale, which is a super nice. Do we say like handcrafted?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to
It's 40% off. Jesus. Sharing that to the Twitch. So once a tale, 40% off. Boop.
be. Cool.
Still part of that summer sale thingy that Steam does. Uh,
Yeah, the one we can do because we've been dumb in the past.
no, that was Next Fest.
Oh no, we have not. We haven't been accepted. I think to the summer one. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I think no, the summer.
I
It's
think it's
like
only.
it's the next fest, summer, fall, and I don't know. It's confusing. Too much event. I don't know. I don't know. I cannot say.
So it's really about saving money on buying games,
Yes, like that we can buy more of them.
um, which is kind of cool. Although it's not as, from what I can gather,
Oh, but
it's
we
not.
have said. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I need
Oh,
to.
go ahead,
Hey,
go ahead.
hey! I have my OG short for you. That's all. That's all I wanted to say. I needed to have someone to know since I put it on for a reason. It was really deep into my closet.
Well,
Can go back at your explain explication of the update. I'm sorry to disturb you.
it's totally fine.
I'm
Don't worry.
trying
I'm
to
going
find.
through my wish list
Do we have
from
any new
Steam.
launch that we didn't talk about from a game that we were excited about? I don't remember. I know. I think it's yesterday that Spirit City
Oh,
launched DLC.
a DLC.
Yeah, because they've like share a lot of like free stuff, and I think it was yesterday they did like a little DLC with a couple of skin for people that wants to be helping them
Oh
with
yeah.
buying things since they're sharing a lot, but a lot of free stuff. So that's what they did. I didn't see the skin. I think they are like the ghosty, glittery one, but
Okay.
I'm not sure. I didn't take a look.
Well, before we go there, I want you all to know that um, Goons
Yeah,
is I don't know if it's part of the summer sale, but is having a sale too.
cool. Because they're nice. I like them. I'm gonna
Really
do
fun
a
bunch.
tower like that. And I'm gonna do a
Legend
tiny
and
shed
Mayhem.
on the side. Small, I
It's like
said.
20% off,
Whoop
which
whoop.
is, well, there's no summer sale thingy, but it's still, I don't know how long it's gonna last, but
I don't know.
um,
Do
all right.
we?
So you were talking about Spirit.
Yeah,
Let's go see.
I can go on the shop if we want to take a look at it. But for the moment, I am petting my little
Oh,
kitty.
okay. Oh yeah, wasn't it like something that we talked about during the caravan?
I don't know. Might be the
Yeah, I
case.
think we were
Hi,
talking.
Journey.
Hi, Journey.
Good, not morning for you. I think it's late
Good
afternoon.
evening.
Yeah. Hope you had a great day. For us, it's morning, and I know it's not as early as your morning, cause you're really strong, and I don't know what you're doing that. So here we are, a sleepy bunch, working on castle and updating, updating on in the game. What was that? What? Where are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know if it's the caravan one they were talking about. I don't remember that conversation, but I wasn't there the whole time, so maybe it was the case. I know they wanted
Right.
to.
So, let me read that because
Please
why not?
do.
Right. Update 1.3. This update includes a few quality of life upgrades and a few customization options as well. In celebration of Pride Month, we've added a new Pride themed clothing items.
Ooh.
You asked, and we heard you. We'll do our best to add music in game that stays indefinitely instead of rotating playlist. The Spring Awakening playlist is here to stay.
Yay.
Patch note, because I like patch notes. New top clothing, Pride team thingy, two new
Do you
skins for
kids? You get kids if you buy that DLC? Not sure
two
if I
new
want to go that.
skins. Oh, Arachnid, bedsheet
Ah,
color, um, and about that supporter pack DLC. We've also just released a supporter pack DLC. This DLC is an additional way to help support us. It includes unique skins for all the currently available spirits. Please don't feel obligated to purchase. Simply playing and sharing the game is already an amazing way to show your support.
whoop whoop.
Oh, they even posted a roadmap, which is like next update later this year. That's
Cool.
cool.
Um, but what I was gonna say. Oh yes, that's true. Keith, one of the dev on Spirit City was having like an interview, I think, for the Game for Change, with talking about pride in game and representation.
Oh yeah,
I didn't have time to look at it. It's open in one of my tab that I need to look at, but it's cool that they did that. Yes, and it's on sale, Journey. If you want to try it out, I
yeah.
know
It's
you've
like
played a
40%.
demo.
I mean,
We need to
so
go there.
Journey,
I
you're
thought
in Netherlands. So are you using? You must be using euros, right?
that would make sense.
As a dollar sign, dollar currency
Yeah.
thingy. Um, so if you are, it's gonna be even cheaper because it's like 14.99 Canadian, so it's gonna be under 10 euros. And I mean, from what we've seen, because I've only seen Jess play and some of the people playing. It's really worth it. People have really worked a lot on that game.
We need to take a look at it again. It's been a while.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's kind of intense between euros and Canadian dollar. Can I see inside of my tower? That's cool. I don't have
hmm
a floor.
would be a nice picture thing to do. Um, Canadian dollar.
I don't feel inspired at all. I don't understand why. Because I like that game, but I don't know what to do with it today.
It might be because you're tired. So let's talk
Maybe.
about what you did yesterday then.
Yeah, what do you want me to say?
All
I talked on a scene
right.
on a like stage.
So for every euro, we need to spit out 46 cents over a dollar.
Ugh.
It's higher than the US.
Yeah, always have been, but at some point, I know when I was like younger, it was almost like $2 for one in Canadian dollar. It was something insane. It was almost double the price. We're really far from euros. I don't know
So we
if
should go
it's
to
my mind.
Japan though.
That one is easier on us.
Yeah, it's 1 yen is not even a cent
Yeah,
Canadian.
but yeah, depending
That's
on
like 0.0085.
we We need to go there and eat food. I want to go there and eat food.
Well, I'm pretty sure that like the usual restaurant might cost you. I don't know why though. That's weird.
I don't understand currency. It's a confusing thing for me.
Yeah.
Can I take the? I cannot take the sheep and put it inside. I am sad. I want them
No,
in
you need
sheep.
to build around.
I know, but it's not really nice. Like forcing them inside. You're gonna say yes, but taking it, picking it up, and putting it
So
inside is not better. But shh, don't talk about that.
last bit of financial news today.
Yeah,
One Canadian bucks is gonna give you 7 Norwegian kroner.
I I guess
The
it's
more you know.
difficult to know what it means because it's always depend on what the costs are on that side.
I don't know.
Euro, Euro is easier to look at because it's kind of ish same. It's just it costs us more. I kind of like in the US, but I don't know about those other. If I'm quite sure that in Japan it's not the same way as we're as here.
Well, I
It
mean,
will be
like
like too low of a cost, but I'm not sure.
we need someone who either lives there or has been there,
From my
and
knowledge of Japan, it's you're always talking about thousand of yens when
yeah,
you're talking about something. So it's not like if we pay a bucks, it's gonna be like a cent for there. It's more like the amount of yen to buy something is higher.
no, we're wasting zeros. Like if it's 10,000 yens,
Yeah,
why not just 10? I mean, I don't know anything about
I don't know
the
currency.
economics, but yeah. So before we fall asleep,
That
talking
currency
about
talk.
that's the end of the financial news segment of this. We
The
should
more
have
we
like
know.
yeah, more the less we know actually, and we are super yeah financial news. All right. So yesterday
Yeah. What?
on the 27th,
Yes.
um, Jess, the magnificent,
Thank you.
the amazing, the oh so tall,
That's true. I'm tall. Yes, I am a tall lady.
um,
That one I can take.
fantabulous.
I
There you
like
go.
it.
Thank you.
I like
Fantabulous
that one.
was doing a play.
Tall people! Yay!
And she was on stage with
With a tall
three.
lady. Not a
Uh,
tall lady, a small lady, in fact.
yeah,
I look
uh, uh,
probably
uh,
taller because of that.
and there. So I've seen it, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna critic the play that
go
I've
ahead.
seen. But first, I will
Thank you, Journey.
uh, uh, um, I will say
Hmm.
that it was not the same stage as the Quebec thingy.
Yeah, our usual stage was later in May, and
Yeah,
that's a stage. Yesterday was a stage that is really like bigger than what we're used to, so we need to like talk louder, and it's difficult.
yeah. Well, aside from that, the amount of seating seemed to be way bigger,
Yeah,
and well,
there's a
there
lot of
was
running
not
around.
there was not a seat free
Yay!
when the show began. So
That's cool because I don't have
uh,
eyes on that. I don't know because when I'm on stage,
yeah, you don't
it's
see
all
them.
black.
Yeah.
I have too many like light on
Um,
my face.
and yeah, so uh, she went in and the play lasted about 2 hours and a half.
About that, yeah.
Yeah,
From
about it.
from what I
With
know.
a intermission in the middle, which was not that long though, but
I think
still.
it's supposed to be about 10 to 15 minutes. I think they're not used to that because when we went for the what we call in French, I don't know if it's a word in English, but entr'acte, which is like a
Yeah,
break in the middle.
yeah,
Um,
intermission.
and yeah, intermission. Thank you. I couldn't hear the word. But yeah, when that happened, uh, they came to the back to talk to us and ask how long it was supposed to be, and we were like, but don't you always do intermission? But I think they have like,
I've looked at the booklet
yeah.
thingy, and all the other shows were like 55 minutes, 35 minutes. They were
Oh,
not.
there was a couple. Most of them were like an hour and a half or an hour. Not,
No,
yeah,
I
there was
haven't
like
seen
some
those.
tiny with like there was some with like
Oh,
younger people that were like 15. About not the 15, 50 minutes. I'm sorry, 15. What? It's a sketch. So 50
ha ha ha.
minutes. but uh, but most of them were a bit longer than an hour. But I guess when it's not too long, you don't need an intermission. But we're we're so long. It takes
I guess
forever.
so.
I don't feel like it on our side. It feels like it goes so fast, but I guess we're just doing something really long, so we need an intermission, and they're not used to it. But they're so nice. They're always giving us like something to drink and like chips and things like that in the backstage. So it's cool. I like them. They're really really sweet. They bought like our shirt, so they had like our shirt there.
Did they? So that's
Yeah.
why there was like a bunch of people with the. That's so
Ah.
sweet.
Usually you're supposed when you want to go to that event, that festival, you need to
Yeah.
like do an audition. You need to send like a video of what you're working
Oh
on
yeah.
to know if you can be part of it. But it's been a couple of years that we are going there, and they don't ask anymore. They just ask if we want to be in, because they know that Fred doesn't like to share what he does before on the stage because it doesn't really make sense since we're
Fred
doing
being
sketch.
the metteur en scène. How do you
Yeah.
say this in English?
Oh my God. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up.
Screenwriter? No,
Uh, I don't know. Director.
director.
Yeah,
Okay.
director.
So Fred being the director
Director. Yeah.
of the theater group
Yeah.
um, that you have.
Yes. So
And well, it was an amazing evening, not too far from my place, so kind of happy about that because it ended up being way longer than I thought.
well,
And
we're doing
yeah,
something long. Mikael was there too, and to be there, he like had to be on the road for like 3 hours, 3 hour and 30. I don't know. It was really long for him.
I would have done it too.
I know. Thank you.
But but
You didn't add
and
to.
I mean, I didn't I didn't even like get there late.
No.
Uh, but if I didn't know you, I don't think I would have had a nice seating because like it was really full. But
Yeah.
fun nonetheless.
And I
And
grabbed you a coffee because I'm nice. You had a coffee
yeah,
when you
you
arrived.
are. Thank you. That was perfect.
I like
Um,
that.
well, yeah. So you're yeah, you were amazing.
Thank
That's
you.
all I wanted to say.
And
You have a nice like theater actor vibe. That's super cute what you're doing right now.
Thank you. I like it too. I like that tiny thing there. Am I? No, that's alright. I don't think I like that one anymore. Go away.
So, should we um talk about? We've talked about the Xbox number,
Yeah, we did.
which are amazing.
Yeah, that I'm really
I
glad it's doing well. I hope we can like put a demo on or something else too. Because I like to have new people looking at the game. It's cool. Hi again, Journey. So it would be nice if we were able to have like the demo on other console. I'm not sure it's gonna happen soon, but yeah, gonna try. But we need to
from what
focus
I've
on the game right
heard,
now.
um,
Do you know more than I do?
well, I
Oh my
don't know
god!
more than I do, but I've, like you said, Michael was at the same
Ah,
plate that I was, and we sat together.
tel secret secret.
Because that was one of my question, right? So we've got amazing Xbox number,
Yeah.
uh, and
I don't have a baseline. I don't know if it's that amazing, but for me it's amazing. I'm really happy about them.
well, I mean, we're coming from having basically no marketing done for that. It was kind of a hey, it's ready, let's do something, and then I'll do a trailer, and then there we
Yes, we said please. I said please.
go.
I said
Yes,
please
you
do
did.
a trailer. Give me
It was
credit. I'm
late.
polite.
Yes, you are. What I'm trying to say is that without any kind of real tangible promotion, we ended up with like nearly 3,000 people
Yeah,
clicking on that thing
that's really cool.
and like adding it to their Xbox library. So yeah, that's really a good
On
amount for something that I
eight
personally
days,
wasn't. Yeah, in 8 days, and
we're
we
impressed too.
didn't know what to expect. Now we know, and uh, Michael said that from the three consoles that we are going to end up on at some point, Xbox is the lowest stats wise.
Yeah,
So if we get like 3,000 people on Xbox, that would mean like 13 on Switch and 33 on PS5. And
I don't know if it's that easy to like change
I'm making
like
numbers
add up
up
the
right now,
number,
but yeah.
but yeah, the fact is Xbox is not usually the console for a narrative game. So if we're doing well there, and again, it's also mean that since they're less narrative game, we're gonna pop up more. But still, yeah, they have more
Ah, yeah.
of a crowd for that those kind of game on other console too. But since Xbox have been so nice to us since the beginning, we wanted to be there first because they were really helpful and they have really nice people taking care of
And
us
we might not
there.
have a choice anyway, I guess.
We
I
need
don't
to
know.
go. We
I
need to.
cannot break an NDA because I do not know any details. But
Yeah, we have to
since they
do.
were
We have to be on Xbox because they've been helping us, but we wanted to be there anyway. But it's just they're helping us, and the other are not. So yeah, they're gonna be first because they're really sweet.
didn't we receive like a dev kit from
Yeah,
Sony at some point?
yeah. They've financially help, helped us to make sure that we were able to port Spiral on Xbox
Okay.
because they're trying really, and it's a thing from with console. I the one at the top usually don't give much love to indie because they think they don't need us. And then there's like the one that work a bit less. It's not that they're not doing well; they're doing pretty well. I don't think Xbox is sad about this situation, but the one is that is not at the top usually is less inclined to make space and be sure that they have like they help in the game and they're there for them because they know they're adding something to the platform. They consider it us more, and usually not not just snap at PS because I have a PS4 and a PS5. I love them, but they don't do as much for indie because they don't need to. They think they don't need to. So and we're going still gonna want to go there. But Xbox is doing a lot for like a marginalized group doing games, and
Yeah.
they're doing a lot for small indie game, and they've been really sweet and opening like showcase and place and help too. They have like meeting to help people market on their console, so they're doing a bunch. I like them, and they're nice people too. So that's cool too. I
So I
don't know
want a
anything about
port
Switch.
of Spiral on the Super Nintendo.
You're gonna need to work on that yourself, I think. We're gonna do Switch, but I don't know. I don't know anything that is happening on that side. I know Switch is a lot harder to port on. Porting being like
Yeah,
putting
I've
your
talked
game
about
on.
that with the Rage Cure guys,
Yeah.
and yeah, they were waiting on that because their market is clearly on that
Yes.
console.
Yes.
Um,
Definitely.
so it's gonna be good for that.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I've heard. It's a lot harder, and it's a lot harder too because you need to like simplify everything, and you need to make sure that everything is optimized
Yeah.
because it's supposed to take less space because you don't have like the same console for the whole game. So it's harder. But even on Xbox, I don't have an Xbox, so I need to like look at people playing it, and the demo is not exactly the same on Xbox than on PC at the moment. We need to like do a list, debugging while watching other people to know what's missing. Because if you do the
Hmm.
demo on Xbox at the moment, the journal is not deteriorating. It's just the same the whole time. There's just like that part with Bernard that is going like slowly younger, but all of the other page don't move. They stay the
Oh,
same.
that's weird.
Yeah,
Does work.
ask him just for just so we know what doesn't work on it. Guys, the Xbox One is hard because none of us in the team have one. We're not
Oh
Xbox
my!
player.
All right.
Yeah. I was searching
So
for
we
that. I
need.
needed to ask a friend, like, can you tell me if the demo is up there? Can you tell me if you can download it because before I
No, but I
announce
know, but
it?
like the journal thing, is it like working in the demo right now,
Yeah,
or is it not working?
in the
Okay.
PC one, yes, but not on the Xbox one. It's nothing that can stop you for playing it. It's just that it's different and it's not showcasing what it's supposed to show. And it's not
Okay.
that bad. It's just that we cannot like. Usually, we're gonna play test them a bunch of time and look at everything to make sure that everything works. That's why
Yeah.
our demo on Steam doesn't have an update yet because we're working on that update. Um, but yeah, we can do that with Xbox. Someone need to buy an Xbox in the team to be able to check that out.
Well, Jordi, you need to ask your partner. We need
please,
it. Welcome
please
to the team.
play
Please,
side by
please,
side
please.
and you can like
Yeah.
look what's different between those. Oh, but yeah, we're gonna find a
I
way. There's like a bunch of people playing it. I just need to go look at those playthrough and
mean,
make
review
my list.
wise, review wise, we would have like heard if
Yeah.
something was not working,
No, it's not
and the
broken.
review are
That for sure. It's not
super
broken.
good. So
It's working. Um, uh, wh- but yeah, that was fascinating to start having review for the demo because it's not usual for us. We have like the discussion on community on the Steam page, but we don't have like review. And it's been interesting because the usual comments we have are like on our social posts, and we've not been confronted to too many people being unhappy because we know we have like a hard subject, and I thought it was really interesting to have people not liking it, and it was cool because I wanted to see what was that they didn't like. Um, Hi, Yuri.
but she's not watching with
I
Sam,
know.
so
I'm
we're
just
good
gonna do
too.
the waving thing. Yeah, send love. And uh, we had like a comments that was really like spiteful. I don't know if it's the way we're supposed to say it. That it was like not a constructive one. It was like someone that was trying to insult us, and it was our first one. And I was quite excited about it. I know it'll sound like weird, but we made it. There's someone that just want to be mean, saying something.
Yeah, we've
So
got our own very first really misogynistic. Anyway, bad troll. There you go.
and it was a fun drive. So my take on those kind of comments is it's fine that you don't like the game. I'm gonna tell you that it's fine that you don't like the game. I'm gonna explain what we're trying to do and tell you that I'm happy you tried and to have like a, a great day. So I answer them and I tell them why we're trying to do and the fact that I understand why you didn't like it and that it's not for everyone and it's perfectly fine. And to thanks for his time and take care and have a nice day. And apparently, I didn't say it, but Miguel told me that he answered back with like really like bad word, and we don't know if he deleted himself his comments because he thought it looked a bit dumb afterward, or if it was like moderation on comments. We don't know. But then it deleted everything, so it wasn't there anymore. So I've lost my first like really mean comment. But yeah, it's not there anymore. But yeah, from what
Oh.
I've seen, it's when you're answering nicely to people that are like really mean, they just go away. They're confused, and I thought troll were supposed to
It,
sit and
it,
just
it,
pick on it, but they don't.
well, you did, right? So
But they went away.
we don't know if that guy was ashamed and deleted his own comment. I would be surprised if it was some kind of like Xbox moderating
I don't
theme.
think so. It will be weird, but maybe.
So maybe that dude or person, let's
Yeah,
say person, had a very bad day
maybe.
and wanted to do something that wasn't that.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. I'm always trying to find the reason why trolls are trolls, right?
Hmm.
So, and like you,
And it didn't
every
hurt any
time.
of our feeling anyway. So
No, there you go. Well, I mean, he was like jabbing
yeah,
at the core team of
yeah.
li-
It was
like the
insulting us more than the game.
yeah, yeah. Same thing. Like they expect us to pay for that. So I mean, the amount of negative energy that people will put in to be heard tells more about themselves than what they are actually saying. So they just want to be. And it's like, I don't know.
Anyway,
Actually, not all
yeah,
that.
yeah. What? What?
Mansplaining, right?
Yeah, what?
I know there's a segue between those two.
Okay.
Uh, so that troll was trying to explain to us that we spent the last 6 7 years working on something that isn't worth his time, his or her time,
Yeah.
which makes me think about the condescending people that yeah, so just not play, yeah, that would what I mean, that would have been my answer.
I'm not sure he played the
The
whole
amount.
thing. To be honest, the way he was commenting, I think he was just uh he opened it and judged what it looks like. The
Mhm.
walking simulator part, and it's fine. Well, as I said, it's not for everyone. The fact that I was answering it was mostly because it was going at it like, how dare you do something that shitty?
Yeah.
You
How
dumb
dare
people.
you?
And it was like, hey, it's fine. Go ahead. Don't mind us. There's something else to play for you, and we're glad you spent some time with us. But now you can go ahead and play something that you can like. But he was not happy with that. But it went away. I just hope he's fine,
Yeah, he
because I
did.
think going and truly, I because I we have some negative comment that make sense, and I don't mind them either because they make sense. Again, it's a weird, it's a the special kind of game that doesn't fit for everyone. But if you're taking the time to like do a whole big paragraph to tell people how dumb they are to do a game like that, you're sad. So I'm sad for you. I hope he's doing fine. I hope the rest of his life is going well. He needs to have like better part than spending his time, because time is precious, people.
How do you write comment on Xbox?
I think you need to have an account, and you go on a page and you do a review, but I'm not sure.
Again, like on your computer or on your phone? Because
uh
I wouldn't like,
on
even
your
for the best game
console.
ever, I wouldn't try to
That's
use
true.
a
That's true.
controller to write
But maybe you
that.
have a
Jeez.
keyboard on it. Some people do, but uh I don't know. Maybe he took the time to go on the computer and write it. I don't know. It's a mystery to me. Yeah, yeah, and it's a discussion that I want to have at some point on stream. The definition of game, because as we were talking a couple of stream ago, Spirit City, at the beginning when they start having their idea, most people were like talking about with them about the fact that it was not a game, and even in some of their bad review, their people are telling them it's not a game, and I'm like, what's the definition of game? Because a lot of people think that walking simulator is not a game, or that
Yeah.
heart in game is not game. That game is really, really, as you say, narrow thing. That the definition is really clear for them and what it's like. Yeah, people that skip dialogue. And I'm like, it's part of the game. You cannot enjoy the game if you don't know what's happening. It doesn't make
Well, I mean,
sense
I
for me neither.
totally understand the skip option does exist in Spiral,
Mhm.
but you're gonna be so lost if you don't listen to what's going on. I mean, it's yeah, yeah. There you
If
go.
you're playing like again and again, and there's some part of the story that you find less like interesting or less what you want to
Yeah,
listen
second
at that moment.
playthrough, I could. Yeah, but well, maybe third playthrough because. But I don't. I don't know. It's like It's like going in like Call of Duty or Battlefield and press skip to like the end of your match. It's skipping the whole reason you're there, right?
Mhm. But it's important to be able to skip, but
I
not
know.
because not listening to the. story are not participating in it. Just we need those kind of thing. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
No, I get it. I mean, what's the Star Trek Online? I know I'm still start talking about Star Trek, but let me tell you
go
the
ahead,
quick of which.
Trekkie.
Right? So Star Trek Online is a MMO, which I would not play if it wasn't Star Trek related. But they have like ships and stuff, and it's kind of cool. And I play with my kids, so you know. And they started a while back doing like episodic content updates. So we've got like seasons as if it was like a TV series.
Hmm.
And I find myself trying to enjoy those because they've got voiceover. Not only do they have voiceovers, but they have like actual actors from the series that plays their own uh, character on in the game. So it should be interesting for me. It's it should be, but the whole setting of the game, the whole like MMO restriction that they have, I don't know. And I end up skipping. Don't splash water everywhere.
Yes, I
I
have a
end
bunch
up
of me.
skipping dialogues, even
Why?
though
It doesn't
it's
work?
it. I would have to. I don't know. I honestly I don't know. The story are not maybe that good, so
Okay.
that's and it's an MMO, so they need to like do stuff that are like out of this world every time, and we're like season I don't know 22, and it's like the 12th time I saved the galaxy, and that the Federation is still alive because of me.
So
I'm
it's
like,
a
come
bit
on,
repetitive
guys.
on the
Yeah,
story side. Okay. Oh. Yeah, the tutorial is a thing that I think, to be honest, even people that are listening to dialogue and not skipping them, uh, most player don't look at tutorial. Most of them. To be even our player, because just ask Otto about the fishing game. Never reading it. They're like skip, 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 and then they're trying and they're not able to do it, and they're like, "But how do we fish?" There was a tutorial at the beginning, but yeah, I'm gonna explain it to you. But yeah, most people are
with a
skipping those.
smile. I mean, even if I look at games that are more like progress oriented, like Sunrise Order, which is on sale right now. A small plug. 25% sale. All right. So, and like in their Discord, they only have one. Yeah, the amount of people that's like ask, but how come where do and like how do I do those kinds of things? I don't know for Sunrise Order if there's like a manual or tutorial for building stuff, but I
I think
like
in
the
the
only thing that
setting.
we tried like that we had difficulty with was finding the parcel that was like behind a tree at some point. But yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I like those save. They cute. That's cool. Okay.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, you need to
I don't mind.
kill one.
I don't mind. But yeah, I think I'm also one of those people that have issue looking at tutorial. But um, to be fair, I'm never judging the game for it. I'm like, oh no, I didn't look. I don't understand now. So I like when you can look at them in the menu because I know I did something wrong and it's on me.
Well, I mean, yeah, I would. No, I don't know. I mean, if that's a complicated. Let's go away from that subject, right? Forget or overlook thing. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Would you give me half a second? I'm gonna open up a new Red Bull because my brain is going
You can
away right
make
now.
yourself a coffee if you prefer. Both work. I don't mind.
I need I need something more.
Go ahead.
I need more power.
Just be aware it's not good for your heart. I don't want you to die, okay? Not too much Red Bull. You're probably away now, so you're not hearing me, but don't die.
Yes, I am.
Oh,
I am.
cool. You were just ignoring my advice.
Yes, I was.
That's
You're not my boss. Actually, you are, but
but I'm
you're
not
not
your
my
mom.
mom then.
Would not make sense at
Mm.
all. I'm not saying I can be your mom because you're older than me, but I'm
You're
kind of
yeah.
saying that.
There you go. That would be a Back to the Future event. Oh, hey, talking about movie. There you go.
Yeah,
See,
that's your segue.
see,
Yes, you did it.
see. I
So
just
proud of you.
pick one and then
Didn't
creativity
have a
came
drink
back.
it. Just say it. Yeah.
The Crow. It's
Yes.
our movie critic moment. Uh, I've forced.
I'm sorry.
Y'all
I
must be
don't...
PC people, and you can tell me that.
Tell him it's
Well,
funny.
he's a
Without
funny guy,
mine,
and thank you.
we need to ask to the right kind of people. Say thank you to him. We are grateful. The wrong
We will
people.
take, yeah, the wrong people will take it under advisement. Thank you. Um, what was I saying? I don't
You
remember.
are talking about the crow because it's a discussion you
Uh-huh.
had with Journey.
Yeah. So Journey, and actually Jess, because you've watched it too, right?
Yeah, I've watched it while working,
Okay.
so I don't know if I'm that good at following when I do that, but yeah, I did.
Okay. So here's the we should have intros for those. That could be cool. Movie critic moment. Right? Hold on.
Yeah, cool. You're putting some of your of your critic at on.
Yeah. I've switched to my movie critic side.
Cool.
It's not good. It's really not good. It's trying to be. They are working like super hard to make it into something good. From what I've like known, because for the people that don't know, The Crow was it could. Oh no, you're playing. The Crow
Yeah, no,
is
I
a
can.
movie.
Do you need me to do something?
Well, you could just put the I don't know trailer or whatever,
Yeah,
not
cool.
the new release, but without sound, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Um. So yeah, for those who don't know, a bit of a backstory about the movie The Crow. That was I don't even know when it was released. I'm gonna but it was
1994?
either oh that late.
I don't know. I've just seen
Oh
The
yeah,
year
no,
on the
no, you're
trailer.
right. Based on the 1989 limited comic book of the same name. Yeah. So it. Okay. So see, first problem. This movie, which came out in the 90s, feels really like it was like filmed
You're
and this
lagging.
thing didn't feel I'm lagging.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just for me or if it's for everyone, but you're lagging for me.
No, it must be. It has a clear me. Now it should be better.
Yeah, it's working.
Okay, cool. I don't know. My Wi-Fi signal just like dropped for whatever reason.
Okay.
Um, maybe if I put some Red Bull in it, it'll work.
That's a good idea.
So, um, released in the 90s feels clearly like it was filmed in the uh, uh, leftover sets of Tim Burton Batman's. It's way too dark for its own sake. And I do know that, like, I haven't read the actual comics, so I don't know if it was trying to be like faithful to the original thing. But story-wise, you've got one guy and one gun
Again.
with bad people that uh, killed them. And well,
Oh my god, your
all
connection is doing a
that
thing.
you
Nope. Do 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 do. Your connection.
figure out that they had bad time. How's that now?
Yeah, now you're talking and moving at the same time.
Ain't that wonderful?
The whole time you were doing like that, your voice was all over the place lagging. To be fully honest,
Yeah,
I didn't necessarily think that it was the worst movie ever. I understand how it could have been a thing at some point, but and I'm sorry because I know he's not there anymore to defend himself. But I'm not a big fan of the acting of the main character,
yeah.
and
So that
there's a couple of
hold on.
scene. Go ahead, go
Yeah,
ahead. Yeah, go ahead. No, you're still lagging, I think.
the main character.
Yeah, you're lagging.
I'm still. Did
Do you have like any download on your side or
no,
anything?
I yeah, I just like tried to since you're talking about to figure out what was going on, and I've got nothing.
Okay, I cannot say. It
Well,
seems
as soon
difficult.
as I start talking,
But yeah, you told me to
as
hold
soon
on.
as I
So
start.
what did you just say when you said hold on? If you want
Okay,
to
I'm gonna
try.
give this one last try, and if we're going to lag again, I'm gonna try to restart
Okay.
it. The Discord thing.
Yeah.
So the main actor,
Yeah.
Brandon Lee, and I'm not lagging right now. I'm just trying to put pauses so that the bandwidth doesn't feel too much overloaded. So Brandon Lee, which was the main actor of that movie, it was its first breakout role, so we cannot like really say if his acting would have been better in the future, because it's that movie in which the main actor gets actually shot, right? Like he gets killed
Yeah.
on set by a gun. Uh, and the reason why he got shot is really, really, really like the Swiss cheese effect of mistakes over mistakes. And I don't know like the whole story by heart, but like the fact is that at some point, way before the last scene he shot, some guy tried putting something uh, in one of the prop guns that were actually real guns, so that they could shoot the actual bullet in the chamber, so that they could see it on camera, like for a like close up scene. And he didn't get the actual bullet out of that gun. So fast forward like a couple of weeks after, and then you've got a shot, like a scene. It was one of the last scene of the movie being shot,
It's the
and
longer dude, I think, that did the shot.
the longer dude.
The long hair dude. I don't
I don't,
remember the name of the guy.
honestly don't remember. I know that he felt
I have
super
his
bad about
name
it.
there, and not gonna name drop him because I don't want his name associated with it because it's
Okay,
not
cool.
his fault. But yeah, it's the guy with the long hair.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Okay. Well, anyway, so yeah, get on stage. Everybody's taking his place. Prop gun get like blank cartridges, but since there's a bullet in the chamber when the bad guy shoots Brendan Lee, the blank has enough powder to push the bullet out of the chamber and into Brendan Lee, strong enough that it goes like straight through. So there's like an entry wound and a exit wound. So yeah, that movie made the whole having guns on set without a proper like security procedures and how do they call it, armorer
Yeah.
on set. Yeah, a lot of rules were made after that movie. And since he died on that set, I feel bad saying that his acting was not.
I know. That's why I said I'm
It might
sorry.
not be his fault though, because it was clearly aiming for a B movie kind of scene. Like
The rest of the
the
actor are not doing going at it the same way it did. Doesn't mean, but you said it. It's his first movie. Doesn't mean that
yeah.
he wouldn't have been able to do like great acting. But I think it's not the best acting. Again, the character itself is a bit a character, and in your face in the way it is built, but they are actors that are doing a better job, in my opinion, in that film. But anyway, it doesn't change. It doesn't change the fact that what happened was tragic. But maybe they're gonna learn that it happened again now in 2020, like one, two, with Alec Baldwin. But yeah, maybe someday they're gonna learn not using gun with like real. Anyway,
Yeah,
it's dumb that had happened.
and Journey, you're right that like we've like myself, I've watched that movie because I know the backstory of the movie, not because that movie was uh, interesting. which is sad. Although, props to the yeah, and we've got news coming from that set too.
It's so sad.
Alec Baldwin
Yeah,
is maybe well, he's facing
yeah.
manslaughter
Charges. Yeah,
charges, and a bunch of people in the team too. But the thing is, the marketing for The Crow, the marketing department refused to use the death of Brendan Lee to market the movie. So
yeah.
the
But
only
everybody
mention
else
there is,
did.
I know, if I was like marketing corporate at what was it, Miramax,
Yeah.
uh Harvey Weinstein. Anyway, so like I would have said it's gonna be too on the nose if we say the last movie of. Everybody's talking about it anyway, so let's play the respectful one and not dig into that.
Yeah, it would be really, really cringe to go
I,
ahead with
I
that.
do think it's a possibility, but they didn't use it like
It's so
some
sad.
other people would have. Like,
Because
let's
even
say
if
the
I
Fast
don't,
and
yeah, go ahead.
like the Fast and Furious franchise, where Paul Walker died uh, before finishing the movie.
Driving too fast.
Yeah, he killed himself in the car. But yeah, um, they used that like not only for that movie, but for the next one, where
Oh,
everybody was doing like the last movie was how did they do it?
how can they
Was
do
to
that?
honor Paul Walker, and Fast Eight is for Paul Walker. So it's
Uh, that's
like
so, I
let's
don't like it. Because again,
crazy.
I think he's not the best in that movie. But doesn't change the fact that the whole movie uh is not that much of my cup of tea. But it there are some good part, and I understand what they try to do with it. Um, but it's difficult to draw the line in between. That movie is really, really, really known because of what it is, and I'm just not getting it, or is it just for the all behind of it? I need to read about it. I'm interested about that part. Maybe it's just us not listening to it at the right moment. That's why we're not able to get what it's taking to the table. I don't know, because I was not a big
I mean,
fan of it.
I've been yeah, well, me neither. And like it's a three sitting watch, so I mean, it was borderlining the boring part, but yeah, I mean,
I didn't
it's not
slept on it. I guess it's a good news.
well that but yeah, I mean, it's a good B movie. Like on that scale, it's a good B movie. B as in budget movie. I don't know what was the budget on that
I
movie
don't
though.
know.
Let's let's Google it.
I'm confused about why. What's the difference between the Alec Baldwin case and the one with Brandon Lee? Because I know it's really clear from everyone that in The Crow, it was not his fault at all.
Yeah,
He didn't do and he didn't do anything, and he was probably really traumatized by it. But I don't understand why it's different for Alec Baldwin. I'm not. I don't know.
we will look into that right after these super interesting. Oh my god, that was a 23 million production budget.
It's a big budget for a B movie.
It's not a B movie.
It's not. It's just the way they did it. But again, it depends. We're looking at it from with our 2024 eyes, not our 1994 eyes. It's not the same thing. But yeah,
Jesus. Yeah, I mean, like grossed up 133 million domestic on the box office in 4.2 weeks. So Miramax made their money there.
Yeah.
I mean, he made like half of the money on the first weekend. So, well, anyways. So let's
Oh,
talk about.
is it
I
because
know,
Alec Baldwin was like in the production team? Was he producing
yeah,
the film he was working on? I think it's is it Rust?
yeah.
Might be why. Um,
Okay, I'm gonna read something after.
yeah, because I'm wondering. Maybe it was
All right.
why.
On October 21st, 2021, at the Bonanza Creek Ranch, cinematographer Alina Hutchin, I don't know how to say it, was fatally shot by director Joel Souza. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, was fatally shot, and director Joel Souza was injured on the set of the film Rust when actor Alec Baldwin discharged a live round from a revolver he was using as a prop. The incident was investigated by Santa Fe County Sheriff Office, the New Mexico First Judicial District Attorney, the New Mexico Occupational Health and Safety Bureau, and the Federal Bureau, the FBI. In a affidavit, the Santa Fe County Sheriff stated that neither Baldwin nor First Assistant Director David Halls knew that the gun in question was loaded. January 31st, the Santa Fe District Attorney charged Baldwin and armorer Hannah Gutierrez Reed with 2 counts, each of invol,
Involuntary,
yeah, that word,
involuntary manslaughter.
involontaire, you know? Okay. So, Halls agreed to plead guilty to the charge of the negligent use of a deadly weapon. On February 23rd, Baldwin pleaded not guilty, and on April 20, it was reported that the prosecutor had indicated that the charge against him were being dropped.
But
Ah,
he is in court. When did they drop it? I'm sorry, I missed it.
April 20th, 2023.
No, he still is.
I don't know. Hold on. I'm not done yet. March 6th, Reed was found guilty of involuntary manslaughter.
Involuntary manslaughter.
Oh, I
It's all
cannot
right.
say that
It's
word.
my unreliable narrator phrase. I'm there for you.
So, Reed was then remanded into police custody and sentenced to 18 months in prison on April 15th, 2024. On January 19th, Baldwin was again indicted on charge of manslaughter. He pleaded not guilty. Baldwin trial is scheduled to occur next month. The incident prompted a public discussion about occupational safety on the film industry. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So yeah, unfortunately, in the film industry, it is common to work on unprofessional or hectic production to gain experience and credit. Many of us have worked on those type of production. Rust was not one of them. Rust was professional. We do acknowledge that no set is perfect, and like any production, Rust had area of brilliance and area that were more challenging. It's yeah, and you've got the whole backstory of everything that I'm not gonna read because you know.
Yeah, no. But yeah, I still don't really understand why it's different for him. Doesn't make sense
Well,
to me. But anyway.
hold on. No, that's a good point actually. Why is there like investigation and stuff, and we don't feel like there was anything after? I think there was like an investigation. The crew shooting accident.
Maybe it's an answer that we're not gonna get.
Hold on. So, Lee, talking about the crow, who was the son of martial artist Bruce Lee, died after his co-star fired at him with a prop gun during filming in 1993. Although the revolver was loaded with blanks, the gunpowder in the blank cartridge ignited, leading Massey to unknowingly fire a
Don't use
bullet.
his name. Don't use his name.
No, I didn't. I was just talking about Lee. Um,
No, you said his family name, I think. I've heard
oh,
it.
for real? Okay. I'm sorry. Fireburn, who later died in surgery. While blah blah blah. While the actor did not face any criminal charge, Lee's mother did successfully sue the filmmaker for an undisclosed amount.
Yeah, but it's the filmmaker for not being like able to protect their actor. That I
Yeah.
think it makes sense. It's on the actor part that it's making me confused. Thank you to your partner, Journey.
Yeah, thank you, Journey.
Thank you so much. But yeah, that's the part I'm not understanding. Because what's his responsibility in shooting with a gun that is supposed to be a prop, but it's not. But someone is putting it in his hand. Is not supposed to make sure that it's a props. It's the armor part that is supposed to check that. So for
I know, but
them,
like,
I understand. But for him, if someone put a gun in my hand in a movie and I need to shoot with it, I have absolutely no knowledge of how it works and what I'm supposed to make sure that it's not doing. So I'm just gonna shoot. So why is it my fault? That's why I'm wondering if it's not because Alec Baldwin was producing the movie. And in that case, he didn't add an appropriate team to make sure that the set was secure for the people working on it. If it's the case, it makes sense that he's on the list of people charged. But if it's not the case, he's just the one using a prop on a set and they told him to shoot. Unless they told him not to shoot and then he shoot, then it can be his fault. I don't know.
well, I guess next month we'll know about it.
Maybe it's just
Why?
me. I wouldn't want to be like, if that happened to me, I wouldn't want anyone to say that it's my fault because I don't know
I mean,
gun. I don't know how to use
y-
gun. I cannot
I know,
know.
right? The thing is, back in '93, if you wanted to see a bullet in a chamber in your gun and take like a close up of that, the easiest and low cost measure was to buy a bullet, put it
Yeah,
in the chamber, and
yeah,
shot that shot, right?
yeah.
But that was in '93. We're like
Past that. Way past that.
how many years? 30? 30 years?
Yeah,
Yeah,
31
well,
in
okay,
fact,
so
because
we're
I'm
to
31.
Jesus. So we're 30 years after that with VFX capable of handling those kind of things. And Rust wasn't a, small budget movie.
No, it wasn't.
How and why was there actually real bullet in that gun? That's probably
From what
where this
I've
is.
heard, from what I've heard, and I might not be factual on that, but some people on set were shooting like shooting range with those guns.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, like having fun in the desert with them. Um, and
they forgot one bullet in it.
that's what I've read, I think, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna say that's the story. But from what I've heard, they've used those guns when not on set filming,
Yeah.
and the
Well,
person that worked that were supposed to make sure that they were secure didn't do their job.
that do make sense actually. It's like the dumbest way to kill someone, I would say, and yeah, even if it's involuntary manslaughter,
Involuntary
it is
manslaughter.
still manslaughter. And yeah, the responsibility falls not on, in that case, the person that was handling the gun, but the one that gave him the gun. So why wasn't it like pre-checked? Was it? I don't know. Jeez. So I'm wondering, now that we've done that, um, what what's the next movie that we will review all together?
We were supposed to have a go at Passenger. I didn't saw it yet.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
Zetsi was
yeah,
full on.
I don't know if it's still on for a talk on it. I still need to watch it. I didn't. I know Journey did. I know you've watched it in the past. I still don't know why we don't like the dude. I still don't. I need to watch it. Are we angry at the dude? I
I've
decide that I
read.
have think the same as Journey. So if she thinks that we need to be mad at the dude, I'm mad at the dude.
Well, that dude. I don't know. I think Journey said something about understanding the reason why that dude did that.
I'm not finding that people had fun with the bullet, but I need to say I'm back at Alec Baldwin situation. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
you're going back at
I'm sorry.
right
It's
now.
just gonna be a
All right,
second.
I'm following you. Yep.
From what I'm reading, they've recovered six round of ammunition in a box that they were brought by the armorer that was in charge of it, but I don't see why. But they were brought to set. They were like box of ammo bring to set. Why? No idea. Doesn't make sense. So Journey thinks that that makes sense with the character arc. That's why, from what I see, are we talking about the fact that he like wake her up at the beginning? Because that's the only part I've seen that the
Yeah,
lady's being wake her up.
and the reason why he did it, and uh,
It's because like he's
without
alone.
spoiling anything. Yeah,
Okay, he didn't want it to feel alone. He wanted someone to be there with him because there's supposed to be like one there.
we've woken up Zetsi.
Hi Zetzi. Okay, so he was alone for like a whole year. So he decided to wake up the lady because he needed a lady friend. Yeah, being alone
I
is hard for people. People are not made to be alone most of the time. Even people saying that they don't like people and don't want to be with people still need people.
I guess you don't know how you would react until you're in that uh, situation. Yeah,
But why is it not okay to
it,
wake her up? What does it change in her life? That's probably the part that I don't understand.
I think that she was supposed to be like woken up at the end of the trip, right? It was like cryostasis kind of stuff.
Oh.
So
So if he wake her up before, she might like end up dying before they arrive at the end of it,
yeah,
and she's
yeah.
supposed to be there for the end of it. Okay.
That's why I made the reference between that and the Beauty and the Beast, right? I don't remember correctly, and I'll rewatch it just to be sure. But I do think that at some point there's a romance between Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence.
They didn't choose those two characters for nothing.
Oh
Yeah.
no, of course.
Yeah, understanding something doesn't justify it. It's just make you understand a bit better where it's coming from. But yeah, if he's waking her up 80 years in advance, she's gonna die. So yeah, he killed her. And he told her that it was not the case?
Yeah, wronger. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he told him that it was like an accident or something.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
uh,
that's dumb. Even more if he's like trying to make her a lady friend. Oh, it's a mistake. I didn't do that on purpose. But yes, I
oops,
did.
oops. What's that open button?
uh,
But then again, I would. I don't know.
and they cannot go
I
back
really don't
to
know.
sleep like they just they need to live their life and then so he
Oh,
just killed her. The
that's a
beginning of
good
the
question.
film is like, "Hey,
Yeah,
you gonna die with me.
I'm
I choose
feeling
you,
lonely.
Pikachu."
You're cute. Because he didn't wake another dude. He woke
Nah,
up
a pretty blonde
a
lady.
nice lady. He didn't uh, 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 like he didn't wake I don't know if there was any, but like a 65-year-old grandma. He woke up someone his age, so clearly there was intent behind it.
Yeah,
But
did they knew
you know,
each other before? Did it did there aren't
I don't
like
think so.
any?
I don't remember, but I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, there you go.
Ah,
And she might not have. You know what?
what?
Oh, Zetsi, you're gonna like it. I'm gonna do a Star Trek segue. Oh ho ho!
We're gonna see
In Star
like
Trek, the
one
next
watcher live.
yes, in the next generation, there's one episode where actually two episodes where Zordi, the engineer, has to figure out a way to fix something, and to do that, he brings up a computer-generated avatar of the person that designed the engine of the ship that he's on. And well, it was working, but then he asked the computer uh, 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 the personality construct of that lady in the avatar just so that he could have a more real conversation. And he fell in love with that computer generated hologram. The episode ends there, and like one season after, the real person comes on the ship to check out stuff, and I don't know why, and ends up fighting that program that was still on memory. That was no love story. Yeah. No.
Nah, it's not a love
Uh,
story.
and yeah, the
She's no longer your friend
oh
just
my
because of
god, come on!
Passenger.
It's just for a movie.
Ghost at
My god,
friendship. But yeah, no, it's not love. It's not love. Any for
no.
any like no,
One
it's
thing I do
not.
like though,
They're just both alone on Earth. For sure, they're gonna like have a romance because they are left alone, and they have like
yeah.
no other choice. So yeah, yeah, of course they're gonna be together. She doesn't have anyone, and she's gonna think that it's not his fault. He didn't tell her. So yeah, she has him or no one. So she's gonna choose him. But it's not love.
But then again, he has like 1 year of loneliness packed up, right? She just woken up, so she might not be like inclined to feel that way as soon, right? She might have like a year or two. I don't know. That's kind of I wouldn't have woken her up. Yeah, no.
Because is there a reason for them to have like someone awake, or is there no reason and he's just awake because he's awake? And
He had a glitch, or
why
uh,
is he
uh
awake?
is he the one that it was I don't remember. We need to watch it
I'm
to
gonna
to
watch
to
it
to
because I
make
want
sure.
to learn why he is awake. Yeah, but they didn't knew that at the beginning, so he didn't wake her up to make sure that everybody's gonna live. They he wake her up because he wanted a pretty blonde by his side. Nope, I don't think
Yeah, that
the
was
end is
exactly
justified.
my question. Does the end justify the means?
Uh,
If you don't even know what the end is at the
yeah,
in the first place.
because if like he was seeing that everything was gonna go to shit, and then he choose someone to sacrifice to help him help everybody else, it would be another thing. But that's not what he did. It just happened in the end that he needed her. But that's his intention at first were really, 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 really egoistical. I don't know, just selfish. Yeah,
Yeah, selfish.
selfish. We're gonna go with selfish. Oh, so she can go back to sleep. Okay, so he can go back to sleep. Um, but he didn't propose before the end, or he proposed to her after he did and realized it was really shitty of him to do that.
When the script demanded it.
Yeah, Belle at the end of it, she's staying with with the beast. Yeah, it's making her like needed to choose, but at first that was his decision. Yeah, it's not nice, but again, is human too. So I understand why it makes sense in the situation where he's a human and he wants to not be alone and is selfish about it. But yeah, it's putting
All
her
right.
in a
I
position where
decide.
she can be nice and stay with him so he's not alone, or she can say fuck you and then go back to sleep. So it's putting her in a
I
position
am.
where she can be the mean one while he didn't say that he was the mean one first. So if he told her, I wake you up because I wanted to, maybe she would have go back to sleep.
All right. So since uh, I really like doing those kinds of movie critic kind of thing, um, I'm suggesting, proposing that we do a movie review of the week
What's our next movie?
starting now. What's our next movie? We're gonna put it on Discord,
Cool.
which could be fun. But if Zetsi or Journey has a suggestion right now, we could include them. I am losing my English right now.
Yeah, we're always already been there for 2 hours, so it's making sense that you're starting to lose. But I'm starting to be awake.
Oh yeah, we could just like take one from Zetzi's playlist thingy that you shared with
Yeah.
us last week. That's some brilliant stuff. Although I would have one suggestion,
What would be yours? Yours.
still in the space kind of genre.
We're
At some
talking
point,
about old
people
movie. What?
not that old.
What do you want to make? I might be say no, because you're doing a face that make me think that I'm gonna say no. What's your proposition, sir?
My proposition would be at some point, not the first one, because everybody's not gonna do it if it's the first one. So I need to get like people on the train and then hit
Before?
them with that hard one. Uh, Perfect Day is the consistent duty or
Cool.
all right. Yeah. Okay. I don't know any
I
of
don't
them,
know
but
any of them.
cool.
We're gonna take a look at it.
The undiscovered country could be cool.
What's that?
It's a movie. There's like something before and then comma the undiscovered country,
It's a Star Trek movie.
but it's the best one.
We're not gonna start with that one.
I know.
Nobody wants your movie in the chat.
See? Yeah.
Jesus.
As a favor, at some point, I'm gonna ask
Yeah,
you all to review that movie.
at some
Right?
point.
Seeing that movie from a fresh perspective would be so fun for me.
Cool. We're gonna start with something else, and we're gonna do a couple of them, and then we're gonna go back to that one at some point.
Can we do like polls on Discord?
Polls?
I
What do
think
you
we can,
mean?
right?
What do you mean?
Like
A poll? Oh, okay.
people
Yes, yes,
vote
yes, yes,
for.
yes. We can. We just need to ask Mom Helper to do that, and I think Melissa knows how to do that. She's the one doing them. So yeah, we're supposed to be
Cool.
able to do it. Yep. So we'll work on that.
All right, we've got 2 minutes until our 2 hour mark. Is there any final words that you would like
Yes.
to say?
Tonight we're gonna do game night again.
Oh
We're
yeah,
gonna
it's the
try hard to
night.
do game night tonight. So we're gonna play the query. So bring your controller if you want. It's starting at 10 p.m. I know, Journey, you're not gonna be awake, but if you're waking up really early, oh my god, early, um, you can come and say hi. I know you're not gonna be awake. Well, I've pushed it a bit, but it's 10. But yeah, if we're there for like forever, maybe you're gonna be able to come say hi. If not, we might be a
10
little
is
longer.
what,
No,
like
it's yeah,
4?
but we're not gonna be there for just an hour. That's why I'm saying that. If we're
Oh
there for
no, of course,
forever,
yeah.
when you wake up, don't wake up at 4 for us. We're not that fun. We're not that interesting to wake up at 4. And Nuri told us last stream that she was gonna be there. I think it was Wednesday. But I'm gonna do a post again today to remember so people can remember.
Remind
But
people,
reminder,
yeah.
yes. But Nuri's supposed to come, and it's at 10, so it's not as early for her on our side of the world too. Yes, of course we
Yeah,
can
of
judge some
course,
thumbnail for
Journey.
you. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
So we're gonna end the stream and we're gonna add to the Discord to take a look at those thumbnail. But thank you, and maybe we're gonna see you tonight, or if Journey, we're gonna see you tomorrow for
in the
you.
morning.
But again, don't wake up for us. When you wake up, if we're there, come say hi.
She
But
wakes up at 5. She's gonna be there.
yeah. But if she can sleep in, please do. Again, don't mind us. But have a great day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, because I know it's the afternoon on your side, Journey. And take care, everyone. Have a great moment of the day. Bye bye.
Bye.